Come on, baby. Give me a little kiss, huh?
Oh, go away.
You shouldn't have done that.
I told you to keep your filthy hands off of me. Hey, you know, one for that sister of yours, Carmelita, I never would come around this dump. You couldn't buy enough booze to make me go for you. Why don't you try some of those sideshow freaks?
You dirty, filthy pig. So I belong with the freaks, huh? I'll fix you so even the freaks will not look at you. Ortega! Ortega! Take him and make him like my other little pets. You pig! I'll make you look bad and I'll take a look at him.
What's wrong?
That cat! Get it out of here!
All right, but why get all shook up about a cat?
I can't stand them. Every time I get near one, something strange happens to me.
Why don't you lay off that stuff?
Why don't you lay off the father routine?
Look, honey, I'm just trying to give you a friendly bit of advice. Those mistakes in your routine last night almost cost you your job.
Okay. Okay, I'll give it a try. Just for you.
Look, I'd rather you did this just for yourself.
Maybe so. Maybe not.
I think it's about time we left, Harold. What do you think?
I don't know, Jerry. What do you think?
Well, if we're late, you know, Angie's just liable to blow her top.
Yeah. And her mother wouldn't like that, would she?
Her mother doesn't like anything. Especially me.
Well, if you get a job or something, she might change her mind, you know?
Job. Be a little discreet about that, will you, Harold? Somebody's liable to hear you.
Well, you gotta do something, you know?
Why? The world's here to be enjoyed, not to make you depressed. That's what work does, Harold. It makes you feel depressed.
So, instead of being in that state of depression, why don't we cut out, okay?
Swing it.
No. No, I'm sorry, Phil, I can't. No, I made other plans for the day. Uh-huh. Okay. Bye-bye.
Who was that?
Oh, Phil. He wanted me to go to the beach with him today.
Well, why don't you go?
I can't. I have a date with Jerry.
I don't see how you can prefer Jerry to Phil when Phil is such a nice boy.
I like Jerry. Phil just isn't my type.
You're fascinated by Jerry because he's different. He isn't like any of the boys you know.
Oh, Mother, Jerry's fun. He's exciting. We go places I never dreamed of before.
You're right at the age when you could make a terrible mistake.
And you think Jerry would be a mistake?
Yes, I do. Jerry has no education. He'll never be able to make a living.
Oh, Mother.
If you try to build a life with him, you'll be miserable.
Really, Mother, you're way ahead of me. I just have fun with Jerry, that's all.
Does he always have to honk that horn and drive like a maniac?
All the boys do, Mother. That's the way they are.
Yeah, are things that bad? You gotta wash your own car? Things are rough all over. Yeah, the world's in a state of depression.
Angie, please don't go.
But I like Jerry so much.
Someday he's going to meet a girl that is just his type. And you'll be hurt.
I don't think so.
He doesn't even come to the door for you.
He wouldn't be Jerry if he did.
Angie, baby. How's college?
It's fine. You should try it sometime.
No, thanks. The world's my college. Let's go. See you later, Madison.
My first night on the floor was a real spectacle. And that's the last time I'll drink before performance. The manager wanted to fire me, but he's a friend of mine, so he wouldn't fire me. I talked him out of it. But my wife did say, now she's really something. If I didn't stop drinking, she was going to leave me. Boy, I'm sure going to miss her. But you know, with my wife, there are two sides to every argument. My wife's and her mother's. You know, but they're really wonderful. Miss Marge Nielsen and Mr. Bill Ward. Let's have a big round of applause for them.
Hey, Marge, are you all right?
Just leave me alone, will you?
Okay, okay.
Look, I warned you last night to lay off that stuff.
I know, I'm sorry.
I can't run a nightclub with a drunken star. Now, you take the next show off. And if you're not back in time for the third show and sober, you're fired.
Folks, the biggest bargain to hit the Midway. They'll thrill you. They'll chill you. You'll even ask for more. 20 beautiful girls, supple as a serpent, twisting, writhing, and winding. The most spectacular show ever to hit the Midway. The Garden of Eden, folks, and none of the trees have leaves. Adam and Eve never had it so good. Trees vibrating and writhing right here on our stage. You see everything, folks. Only 50 cents. The biggest bargain to hit the Midway. It's not on film, folks. It's a living, breathing, vibrating show right here on our stage. You say that isn't enough. You say you want more. All right, after the show, we raffle off one of the girls. You may be the lucky one. Yours will be the pleasure of a private show.
Welcome, my dear. Won't you sit down? Thank you. You wish to have your fortune told?
Yes, please.
It is a thing one must be sure about. But it is a grave responsibility to learn one's future.
I'm willing to take the chance.
From the expression on your face, it would seem to me that you are searching for something.
I'm not sure what it is. I only know that something evil lies ahead for me.
Do you feel that your life might be in danger?
I only know that something will happen. I have to know what.
Then we must consult the cards. The cards will tell us if we are in danger.
What did you see? I'll look for myself. That's the death card, isn't it?
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it.
No, not that way.
That's going to...
Never mind, folks. Just forget it. Just one of the many attractions we have going through here at all times.
I wonder what's wrong with her.
Well, whatever she's running from must be in there.
Hey, come on. Let's go in there and get spooked, okay?
Yeah, Jerry, come on, let's get our fortunes told.
Oh, I can find a lot better ways to spend my money, huh?
Come on, come on. Don't tell me your feet are starting to freeze.
I'll try anything once. Come on.
Ooh, it's dark in here. Hey, look, Jerry, a crystal ball.
Yeah, how about that? Hey, let's have a seat, huh?
You wish your fortunes told?
What do you think we came here for, to eat?
I'd like my fortune read.
Cross my palm with silver.
Okay, how much?
50 cents. Thank you. Give me your palm, please. Oh, you are a very fortunate young lady. You are going to be lucky in love. I see only one husband for you. In this day, that is a remarkable thing, huh? You are going to be rich if you are not already so. I see that your mother will not approve of the man you pick for a husband.
Okay, when are you going to use the fishbowl?
I use both the crystal and the palm for my readings. The crystal shows the immediate future. The palm shows the indication of one's entire life. The use of the crystal is very dangerous.
Well, why do you say that?
Sometimes the crystal sees things that it is better we do not know.
What do you see?
I see much unhappiness for you in the near future. Someone who is near to you is going to die.
Oh, come on now.
The crystal does not lie. What the crystal sees, it reveals. I see someone. Yes, it is you. by water. Now, I see a man. I can no longer see you. Now, the man moves. Yes. You are lying on the ground by water. I can no longer see anything else.
Well, now that you read her fortune, why don't you tell me mine?
There is nothing I can tell you.
Why can't you read mine?
There are some who cannot be read. Their life is but a shadow on a crystal. You are such a person.
Come on now, tell me mine, will you?
I cannot tell you anything else now.
I think you've clouded up her crystal ball.
Clouds affect only the cloudy, never the image.
Why don't you come back some other time, Jerry, eh?
Sure, I'll come back again. You can bet on that.
I will charge you only for the young lady.
You bet you will. Which is the way out of here?
That way.
Come on.
Boy, I don't want to get lost in this place.
All right, folks, step up and see our show. We have girls, girls, and girls. Come on, step right up here and see our show.
Okay, now that
This
you've
is
had
only
your fortune
just
told, what do you
our
say we
group.
go over there and go inside and look at the
Not
girls,
help
huh?
but enjoy yourself. Step inside.
Oh, I'd rather not, Jerry. Why don't we go to the fun house instead?
Oh, come on, Angel. Let's just stick around a little while, huh?
Yeah, that's a good idea, Angie.
All right. Just for a few minutes.
Ortega! Tell my sister Carmelita that the time is coming, huh?
Stella, step forward and give the folks a little sample. That's enough. Don't drink too much. Pat, how about a little from you? That's it. Take it easy. We have 20 beautiful girls and only 10 beautiful costumes. And now, folks, I want to give you a glimpse of our star, that exotic gypsy dancer, Carmelita.
Yes, sirree, folks, this is Carmelita, the one and only. Just look at those dark, dreamy eyes, those lips, and that body. What a body. It's covered out here, but on the inside, you will see that body in action, doing her original exotic dance as only she can do it. Don't miss her. Come inside and see the one and only woman of mystery.
Yes, sir, folks, that's just a glimpse of our big attractions we have on the inside. We have 20 beautiful big acts in one continuous show. Now step right up, get your tickets, and enjoy yourself.
Come on, Jerry, let's go.
No, I think I'd like to go inside and see the show, Angel.
Well, I don't.
Look, I thought we agreed that what I say goes.
It's not that, Jerry. It's just that I didn't like the way you were staring at that Carmelita.
Come on, let's go inside. It'll be fun.
No.
No, what do you mean, no?
If you go in without me.
What are you trying to do? Force me to make a decision between you and that girly show?
It's not the show you're interested in. It's that stripper.
Look, I'm going to go in there with or without you, so make up your mind.
Okay, go without me.
You gonna let it go?
I don't like anybody telling me what I have to do. Harold, why don't you be a buddy and take the car and see that she gets home, okay? Huh? She'll cool off tomorrow.
Okay, Jerry. That suits me fine. See you later.
Hey, Stella. How about a date tomorrow night?
Okay, should be fun.
How does 7 o'clock sound?
Great, where are we going?
Oh, I thought we could spend a quiet little evening at your place. I could bring up a couple of steaks and you could broil them.
That's your idea of a big evening? I should slave over a hot stove cooking dinner for you.
Why not?
Who's going to wash the dishes?
Oh, I'll wash the dishes.
It only hurts when I kiss someone new, someone that's not you. all those things, and now I'm laughing to hide the tears that losing you brings. It only when I touch someone new, someone that's not you. It hurts because the touch is cold, and to the one I hold is you. The pain gets worse, and it just plain
Now we give you our exotic, beautiful gypsy dancer, Carmelita.
to the place you're dreaming of. I'll bring you joy. I'm your boy. I'm the Pied Piper of love. Follow me. Whoa, follow me to the land of velvet glow. Everything's soft, everything's sweet. I'm the Pied Piper of love. I'll bring you to the rainbow's end, and it's our guarantee. There's a boy for every girl. Hamburgers and Cokes are free. Follow me. Whoa, follow me to the cove of the lovely dove. You'll see your dreams on movie screen. I'm the Pied Piper of love. Follow me.
Well, let's have some action.
Say, is Carmelita?
Think that it's a peep show he wants. Come in here now, dress in the You think he has some manners or something? He thought he could probably get some real fast action before the show.
Carmelita?
I am here.
Your note said you wanted to see me.
Yes. Follow me. Jerry. You feel yourself slipping into a deeper sleep. It is as if you were in your own bed, surrounded by warm covers. Nothing will bother you. Nothing will waken you. You will hear only my voice. See only that which I choose to show you. Open your eyes, Jerry. Look at the wheel. Look at the beautiful spinning wheel. See how it spins. See how the light travels from the wheel to the center, the edges, and back again. It is a deep spinning hole. You feel yourself falling into that hole. Deeper, deeper, deeper into the spinning hole. You will hear my command and obey. Obey. When you awake tomorrow morning, you will have no knowledge of the fact that you know. You will do only that which I have commanded you to do.
I don't have to do this for a living, you know. See, my father and mother have an iron and steel company. You've heard it before?
No, go ahead.
My mother irons and my father steels. And now the hungry mouth takes great pride and pleasure in introducing a young new singer. Let's have a big hand for Mr. Don Snyder.
I stand with your heart. Tell me, please, so I can know. I'm walking blind through this wonderland just because I love you so. I have to know how you feel. I can't keep living like this. My heart's aflame and I can't really tell the meaning in your tender kiss. Tell me, darling, speak straight from your heart. If you love me, a beautiful romance will start.
What's wrong, Marge? That fight you had with the manager still getting you down?
Oh, it's not that. It's something that happened on the Midway tonight.
What do you mean?
Tell me, my darling, how you really feel.
We're on. I'll tell you after the show.
How do I stand with your heart?
Thank you very much. And now we take pride in presenting our main attraction, the very talented Miss Marge Nielsen and Mr. Bill Ward. Let's have a big round of applause for them.
Hey, it's about time you got up.
Boy, I had a restless night last night.
I know. I heard you talking to yourself last night while you were sleeping.
No, it was just about the craziest dream I've ever had.
It must have been about that crazy chick, Carmelita, eh? Come on, Jerry. Tell me. What happened last night?
I don't know. I just can't seem to quite figure out exactly what did happen. But, you know, I don't even remember coming home last night.
Sometimes, when I got a load on, I can't remember things like that either.
Well, I wasn't drinking.
Oh, sure.
Say, how about you and Angela? Everything okay?
She made me take her right home. Here's her kiss.
Thanks. Was she mad?
Not as mad as her mother.
Who cares about her mother?
I don't know. I kind of like her myself.
Maybe so. Look, I've got to go.
I'll go with you. I won't be able to get this piece of junk running anyhow.
You stay here. Lolita. Say, Madison, where's Angie?
She's over there by the pool.
Thanks.
So you finally decided to drop by.
Angie, I'd like to explain about last night.
It's okay, I understand.
Well, I can tell by your voice you're still mad at me.
Why shouldn't I be after the way you acted?
You know, I'm a little confused about that, too.
I can't understand what you saw in her.
Look, can't we change the subject?
All right. But I sure would like to know what happened after I left.
have stolen, some have killed, and some have used a knife. They're rounded up for the hanging judge. Each prisoner must atone for all the deeds of lust and greed. No mercy will be shown. Prison wagon, roll on. Yes, some were good when they were young, their mothers all agreed. They never thought they'd see their sons a-hanging from a tree. But the mills of the gods grind very fine, all hope for them is gone. It's a jig a-hanging high, oh come the cold rain.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special announcement. Police are still searching for the bizarre murderer of Marge Nielsen, exotic dancer at the Hungry Mouth nightclub. Miss Nielsen was stabbed to death last night during the performance of her act. Her partner, Bill Ward, was fatally wounded while trying to apprehend the murderer. Police have no description of the killers, but they are at present checking all transients in the area. Keep tuned to this station for further developments. We now return you to our musical program.
Join the show. 1 thin dime, 1 thin tenth of a dollar will get you in to see some of the most exotic looking ladies on the Midway. Step right over there to the ticket. 1 thin dime, that's all it costs.
This time it's Miss Carol Kay and the girls of the Midway joining forces to bring you song and dance. Shook on a shake.
When I come home and it's after 12, Mama's waiting up to give me well. She gets her shook out of shape.
Shook out of shape.
She gets her shook out of shape.
Doing the twist.
She slips a disc when she does a twist. She gets her shook out of shape. Oh, then she says, little girl, where you been? You should have been home about 10:30. She gets her shook out of shape.
Shook out of shape.
She gets her shook out of shape.
I'm doing the twist.
She slips a disc when she does a twist. She gets her shook out of shape. Her feet start to tremble and she shakes her fist. Her mama's winding up to do the twist. The room starts to quiver and the house starts to shake. Mama's done twisted up and it's quite good. And she says, little girl, you may as well know. You'll do as I say, oh, you'll go, go, go. She gets her shook out of shape.
Shook out of shape.
She gets her shook out of shape.
I'm doing the twist.
She slips her twist when she does a twist. She gets her shook out of shape. She shakes her fist. Oh, mama's winding up to do the twist. The room starts to quiver and the house starts to shake. Mama's done twisted up in a crate. And then she says, little girl, you may as well know. You'll do as I say, oh, you'll go, go, go. She gets her shook out of shape.
Shook out of shape.
She gets her shook out of shape.
I'm doing the twist.
She slips her twist when she does a twist. She gets her shook out of shape. She slips her twist when she does a twist. She gets her shook out of shape.
You? Hello?
If you're looking for my sister, Carmelita, she's not here.
I was looking for Carmelita. I was looking for you.
Why?
Have you seen this?
What about it?
She was in your tent last night.
Was she? I don't remember.
I wouldn't have remembered either if it wasn't for the way she looked when she left. She seemed terrified.
Did she?
Yes. Funny how things happen. Here today, gone tomorrow. Just out of curiosity, what did you predict the future held for her?
Nothing. Because she wasn't here last night.
If I didn't know you better, I'd almost say you had something to hide. Well, I've got to get home. I've got a date.
And now we give you the girl with the golden voice, Miss Terry Randall.
Choo-choo-choo-boochie, I love you, baby, yes I do. Oh, choo-choo-choo-boochie, I need you, baby, the whole night through. Choo-choo-choo-boochie, your lips are as sweet as cherry wine. Choo-choo-choo-boochie, I gotta have you, baby, all the time. Choo-choo, choo-choo-boochie, kisses drive me wild, drive me wild. Choo-choo, I am weaker than a little child. Wow, wow, wow. Choo-choo-choo-boochie, you thrill me with the slightest touch. Choo-choo-choo-boochie, I love you, baby, oh so much. Choo-choo, choo-choo-boochie, kisses drive me wild, drive me wild. Choo-choo, I am weaker than a little child. Wow, wow, wow. Choo-choo-choo-boochie, you thrill me with the slightest touch. Wow, wow. Choo-choo-choo-boochie, I love you, baby, so much.
Jerry, what are you doing here?
I've come for a few answers. I'm not sure what happened last night behind these curtains, but I think you know.
Do I?
Seems like I've been having a nightmare. After this afternoon with Angela, I'm beginning to believe it.
Have you been drinking?
No, I haven't been drinking. Everything's been kind of mixed up, but after hearing that news broadcast a little while ago, I'm beginning to think things are a little different.
Kind of things.
Look, last night I killed a girl, and I think you know why. Now tell me, what happened last night behind those curtains?
Well, if you really must know what happened behind those curtains, why don't you go behind them?
I think I will.
I got here as soon as I could. I had to ride the bus. My car would stop.
Harold, we've just got to find him and help him.
I still think you should call the police instead of trying to find him yourself.
But he's my roommate. I know the guy. I know he's not like that. Would you please give us a chance? Don't call the police, okay?
You're right, Mother, but let's wait a little while, shall we?
Harold, on the phone this afternoon, you told me that he was upset. Upset about what?
Well, I thought he was upset about last night. I didn't realize he was on the verge of going psycho.
You know, he acted as if he was going out of his mind. Sort of dazed.
If he's in a daze and wandering around the streets, we've got to get to him before the police pick him up.
Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Do you suppose he could have gone back to that carnival and that girl Carmelita you told me about?
That sounds like something he'd do.
We've got to get to him before the police pick him up. Please give us a chance.
All right, Angela. You can go, as long as Madison goes with you. But if you're not back in the next 2 hours, I'm going to call the police.
Okay, then, let's go.
Stella. Stella?
Welcome, my little pet. You have done so very well. This time I think that you ought to get your reward. Ortega, bring me the acid. It is too bad that you remembered so much. Now you have left me very little choice. Take him back and put him with the rest of the little pets. One more.
Kelly?